Alright, YouTube. Hello. We are back. We're starting with the dress. Because chat got very angry when I was talking to them before stream. And, hey, I forgot I was doing this. This is happening. God, this is bright. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Okay, alright. Alright, what is that emote? Okay. Alright, so what are... Oh, it's on his leg. Cool, that helps, actually. Alright, so hey, while I fight this little mini boss, so that Nintendo Direct, huh? Man, that was a thing. That was very much a thing. I first saw... The treasure fell off. I first saw the Mario RPG remake pictures while I was at work. I did not believe them. I honestly did not believe them. No, not that one. I was just waiting for the, we gotcha troll account. I was honestly just waiting for that the entire time. Okay, where is it? Where is it? But it's real and I already pre-ordered it. Good man. We'll sacrifice one for one. I don't know when I'll be pre-ordering it. Oh man, this one moves. Oh, I did not get it. Okay, this thing moves and is freaking me out. That was not it. Hey Shadow, how's it going? I'm trying to talk about the Direct while fighting this boss. Where is it? It's in the middle. No! Oh my goodness, I'm bad. Oh, okay. It just fell apart. I can't hit it from here. I'm bad. Why am I bad? Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this a Splatoon boss? Nintendo loves this kind of gimmick. Got it. Why is getting the spin to win so hard? Yeah, Super Mario Wonder looks amazing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, playable Daisy. I'm here. I hope Rosalina is a hidden character, like in 3D World. Oh, this one has 3 on it. Okay, well that's fitting, I guess. We'll use this thing. Got it. Oh, almost. Okay, one more. I want to talk about the Direct. And how it was really cool in Pikmin 4. Looks really fun. Did I get it? I got it. Oh, man. Okay. That one was rough. God, what do I even attach this thing to? Do I make, like, the beefiest sword in the world and attach it to this thing? That's kind of my only option, actually. Okay, cool. I guess we're doing this. Alright. I have the beefiest sword in the game. That is the boss killer. Okay, now that that's done, I can think for a minute. I can actually think. Yeah, Elephant Mario looked fun. The fact that the entire game seems to be based on Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. That's interesting. There's nothing around here. Yeah, we're just over Satori Mountain. Okay, I think we're doing the depths thing. Yes, we are. Okay, so I think I need to use this one and focus on around here. We're just gonna go for it. Queenie is playing Pokemon. Made cinnamon rolls. Ate most of them. I don't think it was a good idea. But cinnamon rolls! But yummy! Cinnamon rolls are good. Something I was surprised. A Star Ocean remake. That's interesting. Like, a lot of stuff in that direct I was very surprised about. God, this is still horrifying. White icing or cream cheese? Either or. Either or. Yes, is the answer. Yes to both. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing down here. I'm looking for statues that point. That's all I got. Yeah, because that's up. Did I take a picture of what they discovered? I did not. I probably should have. I think there was... Let's just go exploring. I think there was a thing over here. We're just gonna go exploring. On remake of Last Hope, that's the Star Ocean I played. Look, alright, the ball has been started. Like, if one gets a remake, then that opens up the door for the rest of them. Yeah, I know about Gloom. Whatever. Ah, west. Gotcha. That's what we want. Is this west? I think it is. Okay. Yeah, the Mario RPG, clearly the winner of that direct, like, good lord. Like, guys, seriously, I did not believe it. On cream cheese, or white icing, or peanut butter. Oh, so peanut butter for me. There you go. I've not tried a peanut butter cinnamon roll. That does sound kind of good. Oh, he still got the scream off. Okay. Alright, so I gotta figure out what a mine is. I gotta figure out this statue thing. I gotta stop these guys from killing each other, even though that is pretty funny. Alright, but I got the crew here this time, so that helps a lot. Boom. The legal issues around Mario RPG are why we got Paper Mario. I guess maybe, maybe so much time has passed that it just doesn't matter anymore. I guess, does free domain count for video games? I'm not sure. No, don't fly everywhere. No. Apparently I need you. But, I'm super excited. I will say I'm worried about the extra content. Kulix in general, I'm kind of wondering if he'll even be in the game. I hope all the extras are still in the game. That or Nintendo and Square have put some beef aside. Yeah, I mean, Sora was in Smash. Cloud is in Smash. I heard they were picky about Cloud. Maybe the success of the Smash crossover made a couple fuddy-duddies go, oh, hey, maybe we're the jerks. I don't know. I hope it's good things. The Metal Gear Solid collection, that caught me completely off guard. No Twin Snakes, which is unfortunate, but still. Like, more David Hayter in my life, please. Nice. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that's a very big boy. Okay, alright. Get him, Riju. Oh, you have to die. You have to die right now. Okay. Oh, there's space down here. Boom! I'm in the gloom. Never mind, there's no space down here. Wow, he actually got me. I do agree that Kulix should still be pixel art. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I will agree with that. Would you please stop? Okay, I grabbed these just so I could mine with them. Yunobo sends everything flying too far. I will say every Mario-related thing in the Direct was, in terms of art style, was, amazing. I loved everything's art style. Wonder's art style looked completely different from RPG's art style, and, oh man. It made me happy. I legit loved it. I say this all the time. I will take stylized over realism every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Stylized. Okay, so we have our first statue. Okay, so actual question. Do I go where it's looking or where it's pointing? I'm assuming where it's looking. But let's just I don't want to go in circles here. Like, I understand the puzzle. You go where it's looking. Thank you. Depends. Nah. Nah. Where stylized every single day. They always face the next one. Okay. Oh, they're like right next to each other. I wasn't even paying attention. They're like right next. Okay, cool. But no, stylized every day. Every day. That's why Wind Waker still looks amazing. Read you, please. She has an itchy trigger finger, and I respect it, but not now. I've been to the Great Plateau. I have. I went to the Shrine of Resurrection and was told, hey, come back later. So I was like, cool, I'll just mark this on the map and go explore. Okay, I have not turned that one on. Twilight Princess still holds up. It does. It does. Assume you've yet to play Chrono Trigger. I have not played it. I have seen people 100% it, though. Like, I've seen... What was that? Ah! What? Jesus! Get out of here! I completely forgot about these things. How many episodes has it been since I've been down here? Like, properly to explore? I think since, like, the 3rd stream. Okay, anyway. Jesus. There's one over there. There's one over there. There's one over there. Are you kidding me right now? Stupid skeletons. Give me that. It belongs to me now. Okay. Now where's that statue? Okay, this way. Yeah, it's pointing towards that. Okay. In fact, here is the next one. Okay, these are pretty close to this, so let's go get this first. Let's try to ignore those. I don't want to fight those in the dark. And we've been trying to get you down here. Look, alright. There's too much stuff in this game. Alright. There's like literally 2.5 maps. Alright. I cannot be blamed for lack of... Oh, hey, what's over here? I'm doing that, just in a weird order. Don't make fun of me. Alright, light mode! Yeah, that's the joke we were making. Now it's light mode. Ah, that's bright. But obviously, we're going to be playing RPG when it drops. I'm excited for Wonder. I wonder if Wonder will be online. Because 3D World is couch co-op only. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna focus on these statues for now. And any roots I get close to. I love the look of the plant life down here. I will say, I have not seen Jack of Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross is coming to the Switch, isn't it? I could have swore that was announced a couple directs ago. Oh no. Oh, that's a big boy. I don't think I fought any of the big ones yet. What is... That's not what I thought it was. A Frox? It's been on Switch for a while now. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I just not caught up. Also, hey, this thing. This absolute unit. I want to kill it. Let's do it. Yo, come here. I want to fight you. Yeah, what's up? Well, this is cool. Oh, it's like a Talos. Okay. Okay, I'm down. He got me in an animation. That made me panic. I'm assuming he's like a Dodongo, and I can like shoot, you know, in there to do damage. Oh, okay. Got him. He can look up. He can... that actually scared me. He can look up. The air isn't safe anymore. The air isn't safe. Okay. I don't think I have any more hammers beside my big things. Guys, he can look up. Okay, this will kill him in like 2 hits. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. Good fight. I'm probably like far over leveled for you. Oh man. That was funny. Guys, I like this game. Ooh, they drop pyramid things. That's gross. Okay, Bow. Yeah, I see this. Alright, so what were we doing? Something about statues? Oh, that's a whiff. Okay, I got very distracted. Guys, I get distracted too easy. Do you think that's a problem? Okay, here we go. Alright. And we go this way. Who's the smaller helper? That's Riju! She's, the lightning girl. She was in the last game. We helped her get the Thunder Helmet and, Seal Surf into Naboris. She is the current queen of the Gerudo. And she's kind of awesome. I really like her. That's Dazzle Fruit. I'll get there eventually. But alas, Urbosa, she is not. That's true. That's true. But you know what? She has her own qualities. Yep, we have fire and lightning so far. Once we explore the depths some, we're going to go to wind. And water's going to be last. Zoom sliding is the water. Yeah, yeah. It was good to have arrows again. Hello. Oh, we got a little crafting place. Okay. They definitely want me to drive. We can make a car. Definitely gonna make it on this thing. Would be spoilers to confirm or deny this guess. We know. Like, who else is it gonna be? I have sadly been spoiled on a couple of things, and Sidon was one of them. Just won a pair of loaded dice from Pokemon. Nice. At Dask, I do appreciate that, though. Okay, now that's not going to hold, is it? That might hold. That should work. Okay, let's just give it a control stick. And yes, he's as goofy and smile-inducing as ever. He better be. He better be the best himbo in this entire game. Alright, we need our flashlights. No, 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 no. No, no, come back. Okay. That was almost a disaster. You guys would have laughed at me. I would have felt weird. Link, please. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Going this way, apparently. Already laughing. No! Don't laugh at me. How was that a headshot? Yeah, let's go. I have bones. That did not last long. Let's me knock that guy out the air. Man, all my stuff is breaking. My stuff is breaking. It makes me sad. I don't want it to break. I got cool things. There's all my stuff breaking. This is why I left the cool stuff at home. A name for a Hoppip? Cotton Ball, because Jump Pluff is amazing. You should use him. You should use Hoppip. Jump Pluff is, like, legit really good. Jump Pluff is great. I'll put a mini one on him. Can Link fight barehanded? No, no he can't. I think he can actually, like, throw a punch. But it might do, like, a singular amount of damage. This thing just tried to fly. Yeah, Twilight Princess probably can. He knows how to sumo, so... Turn, please. Oh, it's in the air. Okay, alright. Alright, we recovered that. Hello? Heck is this thing? Hi, Yiga. What's going on? According to... Oh, great, Koga's back. Cool. This location will be destroyed. Glory to Master Koga. Where am I? I'm right outside the plateau. That's interesting. How long have they been down here? That's a question. Huh. So, I'll be honest. You know what? It's been a while. Hello, I'm back. I have a lot of theories on where the story's gonna go. The one thing... Please don't. The one thing I have the most questions on is the Master Sword. No, don't break. I mean, you're kind of garbage, but don't break. Oh, the Grove of Time. Okay, cool. We're just calling it that. I see you. Out of here. It will be an Eldritch Knight. You know what? I'm gonna say no on that, actually. Maybe a Pact of the Sword? Oh, never mind. Riju just cut it down. Okay, cool. Thank you, Riju. Big stick. Get stick. Big stick. Use stick. Name for a Sunkern? Useless. That's what you call a Sunkern. Yeah, no, don't point me where it is. I'm just wondering, because in terms of lore and story, that's what I'm wondering about the most right now. How the Master Sword plays into all this. That sounds so mean, though. Okay, there's another one. Name it Leo's. No! Don't throw it back on me! I have done nothing, obviously. Dang, Riju. What did it do? Did it fall on a bomb? I already have a Leos. Yeah, see? I wonder if I could... Does that do anything about the gloom? It kills bright seeds! Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, no, we'll find... Dang, Riju. She's the best. Yeah, we'll find Master Sword whenever we do, but I have a lot of questions about it. Okay, of course you want me to sneak by this thing. Okay, I need to, like, take care of these guys. Alright, let's go. Stick. Okay. You have a drilling spear. Oh my god, everything is breaking. Do gloom enemies make things break faster? I forgot. You don't throw it when there's a gem on it. I gotta get rid of this gem. I've got to get rid of this gem. Where am I? Okay, I'm right outside the thing. Okay. I mean, again, we're going to be doing everything eventually. Like, we're doing all the stuff. The only thing we're not doing is collecting all the Korok seeds. Okay. We'll start with this thing, I guess. Let's try one enemy at a time. Never mind, they're all coming here at once. Okay, you are a problem. Sir, your rock is on fire. Okay, some of these guys just suck. Okay, that does no actual damage. He actually got me. Thank you for distracting them. Okay, yeah, this is what I want. Nope, pick that up. Okay. Drop that. What do you mean? Okay, big stick. Bigger stick. Ooh, okay, alright. Give me stuff. Not what I meant to do. Okay, where are we going next? There he is. Of course there's another one. You just didn't hear anything about that, did you? Riju, go kill it. You can do it, Riju. You can do it. Almost. One more. Thank you. She's the best. Okay, I think we're gonna hit this one. Everything seems pretty close by on this one. There's a tint at this one. Oh, there's a thing here. I see you. Of course I grabbed the tree. Oh, hey, there's actually a dude here. What's going on, champ? Light, please. I'm scared for how this game is going to end. I mean, so am I, but I'm also super excited for it. Like, break my heart, please. It's the games I love most. I play Nier, alright? Give me the hurts. Where's this dude? What's going on, Chief? Feeling better? Okay, you're just telling me what I already know. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. Okay, hi. I have a stick. Oh. Okay, you're dumb. Alright. Okay, so the Yiga are down here. Good to know. I was not paying attention. That is my bad. Swear. Oh, is that destination? No, it's not. How is what? It goes, ha ha ha, dead. Okay, let me put a light on this guy. I'm gonna go see what this thing is. Oh, you're high off the ground. Okay, you are very high off the ground, sir. Oh. Okay, I just skipped a little bit. Fair enough. Do I want that? Not really. Thanks anyway, Chief. Alright, you guys gotta go. That guy's a rock on his face. Guys, wrong enemy. Wrong enemy. Thank you, Yunobo. There we go. He seems to attack more when there's an enemy he specializes in on the field. Like, Riju seems to attack the trees more whenever there's one around, because she can actually do extra damage to it. Put a shield on this. Yeah, what's up? Oh, Queen found something. What discoveries do you bring us from the realm of Paldea? Honestly, I've been loving hearing you talk about... I saw it. I saw it as I swung. I saw it as I swung. I thought they were just boxes. Okay, well, it's after the fight, man. I saw it as I was swinging, like time slowed down. No, you fool. Got a Gyarados? Nice. Okay, anyway. It's been nice hearing you talk about your Pokemon adventure while I play Zelda. It's always nice hearing someone go through a Pokemon game for the first time. There's a lot of big Poes around here. I'm sure that's not symbolism. What do I name such a precious creature? Great Abandoned Central Mine. This is probably the place you guys kept yelling at me to go to, isn't it? Name him Koi Koi, because he's a koi fish. Alright. Guys, are we going to be chill? I'm going to turn this on, and you're not going to try to kill me, okay? That's the deal. It's moving. Conferring auto build to authorizer now. Please utilize this as you explore and excavate the depths for Zonite. Okay. Instantly recreate your Ultra Hand projects using nearby items and Zonite. Okay. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. So I could have it, both of our vehicles just broke. We've been struggling to put them back together again.
Oh.
The one with the round pedestal lost a wheel. The one with the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. Put the wheel back into the first one. Use your power to repair the second one in no time flat. Okay. Wheels right back on there, snug as a bug. Things you make are stored in Autobuild's history, can be easily recreated from there. Ah, the history starts now. Ah. That was really cool. Dang it, I get it now. Hey, you are Yiga! What's up, Koga? I'm gonna smack you around again. This'll be fun. I mean stranger. There's one foe I'll never forget. It's the man who cast me from my Gerudo Desert hideout into these very depths. Oh, so that was a depths thing. Okay. I was wondering how far that thing went. Nah, I haven't forgotten you. Let's go. Let's go right now. Master Koga. Leader of the Yiga clan. I saw it all. Saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we sought for so long. Highlight of all the musty old texts we found in this land. It remembers objects you've assembled and can instantly reproduce them. A long-lost ability from the distant past. You're cheating! Here we are, working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand. Just whip them up in an instant. That's not fair. He has a point. No one could have used that power. The one we worship and revere, the Magnificent One. If we offered it to him, he could have crushed you and Zelda both. Just walked right up and snatched it away. I'm gonna snatch it back. Yo, let's go. I'm down. Let's fight. Prepare yourself. Let's do it. I'm down. I'm down. Where's my spear? Yo, let's go. Hey, guess what? This is mine now. Ah. Loser. Aw. Wanted to steal it. Oh, that didn't quite work. Got a Finizen, named him Flipper. Nice. Ooh, that one has some extras. Hey, guess what? Riju's the best. I give actually no craps about you. Do it. Do it. Oh, he has a shield. Okay. And we're done. Probably a little over-leveled for this. Pesky little pest. Just stand still, let me squish you. Nah. Hey, go fall in the forge. Oh, there's more mines. Okay. Totally gonna follow you. Why would you give me that? Like, you made that appear. It's on you that I'm opening this. Ooh, stuff. Excuse me. Thank you for repelling the trespassers. Hope you'll pardon me for listening in on your conversation. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect he is referring to the former Gerudo mine. That place flourished with activity long ago, like this one, or was constantly unearthed and refined. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them and reach the destination. recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. One more thing before you set out on your journey. Something I would like you to have. Please speak with my associate when possible. Okay. I would no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There is another reason that it is good you have come. See that you have the ability to auto-build. That means this schema stone I carry is for you. Stone slab depicts schematics of things such as Zonai vehicles. Auto-build saves the schematics and builds it on command. Oh, neat. Oh, I just get a plane for free. Okay. Cool. I'm down. Oh, I've imagined this more than once. That's really neat. That's a really cool effect. Yo, what's your deal? I was processing zonite into other materials. Necessary that I flee to avoid detection. I'm at liberty now to trade zonite for processed materials. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. Zonite charges and crystallized charges are two such examples. Yo, can I have those? Selection of processed materials is arrayed on the nearby shelves. Oh, can I just have these? No, I gotta pay for them. Yeah, I'll take them all. Okay, so it's a shop. I get it. Alright, I'm getting these pretty easily, so... Okay. That's fair. That's fair, Chief. Oh, do we want the dress back? I'm here! Hydrate, that's a good idea. We just got a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright. So, I can teleport here, right? I can. Cool. So, real quick, I'm gonna pop up top. Up tippy top. And talk to this guy. Because I can get 2 cells now, I think. And I kinda need these. Guys, why didn't you tell me there was such important stuff here underground? Alright? I'm calling shenanigans. Nobody ever told me to go explore the depths. I am offended. Get producing. I rooted them. I know. Chat never tells me anything. I really want that last chunk of battery. Okay, I'm gonna go to the little thingy here too. The thingy, you know what I'm talking about. is it? There it is. Is that a dude? Oh no, that's where the Korok was. Yay. Good. A lot of fans. Hello. Haven't fought you yet. Was I supposed to fight you in the tutorial? Man, I'll fight you now. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Yo, let's go. Once I get to my bombs. You know what? For the meme. Egg! I whiffed. Ignore that. Egg! There we go. Ah, hit you with an egg. What's up? Oh, I do so much damage. Wow, one and done. I am very strong now. I don't feel like it, but apparently I'm strong now. What can I put you on? Yeah. Did you not have treasure? Apparently not. Was there... You know what? I'm gonna go... I'm gonna look at something real quick. Where's the temple? Was there something else I could do here in the temple? Can I get to the top of the temple? I have Ascend now. Did I have Ascend before? Get out of here. I should not have this equipped. Okay, so can I just, like, stand here and go... Cool, I'm up here now. That looks like stairs. Alright, what's up here? Oh, there's stuff up here. There's actually stuff up here. This looks important. Okay, well, clearly something is going to happen here. I think we can all agree on that. I'm just here far earlier than I should be. There's even music up here. Yeah, this is clearly important. Okay, this was where the sword disappeared. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check. Now that I've done the mine thing, I'm gonna go over here. There's nowhere close. Let's see what that construct was about. It bothers me that I can't permanently kill these guys guarding this tower. Alright, plateau. That's the one I can't do yet. Is this heading towards the plateau? Yes, okay. Should probably grab a glider. I do not see a glider. That is unfortunate. There are 2 chasm entrances on the Great Plateau. Come on, just put it on the map. Put it on the map. Put it on the map, please. Thank you. Oh, you. Fine. Where you want to go, little buddy? That's where the old man was. I'm down. No, pick him up. No, I know, I know. Okay, we got a couple things. No wheels. You know what? We'll just walk it. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna need you to stop talking. I need you to stop talking, Chief. Oh, that's right, you guys are big boys. But I have Yunobo now. Anytime, Yunobo. Come on. There you go. I think more stuff has broken this stream than like the last 3 put together. What, just because I can? Oh, not the guts. The horn. What? What happened? I put it on a stick. Why did it completely change shape like that? Okay. Thought that'd be a little funny, but... Oh, okay. Look, little Korok buddy. I have rockets, alright. Like, I can make this trip uncomfortable for you. Yeah, we're almost there. I think. Maybe. No, tell me where. Oh, no, he's right there. Yeah, haha, whatever. Yeah, shut up. More important thing. Alright, I went to the mine. Oh, wow, they respawn. Okay. Hey, what's up? and we T-pose for dominance. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was good. Okay, well, that's getting clipped. Ooh, boy. That one got me. Oh, man, that one got me bad. Whew. Alright, so what's your deal? I've confirmed that there's a schema stone that you do not yet have. Allow me to rectify that. A beam cycle? Curious about one other thing. Do you know what auto build will do if you have insufficient parts? Tell me. Auto build will not be able to manufacture an object if any of its component parts are missing, but Zonite can help with this. You can supplement missing parts by using Zonite to mimic their form and properties. Keep in mind that they are temporary parts created by the auto build ability. Do not use them for other purposes. They will vanish when you disassemble the creation they were intended for. Huh. So yeah, Zonite. Okay. That was not nearly as useful as I was hoping. Oh, the central mine was just underneath it the whole time. I hadn't even thought of that. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one and go for this treasure. Yeah, go... Let's get out of here. Not far enough. Ooh, I can heal here. We will always take free healing. Not that one. You think Ascend was the product of the devs watching speedrun videos? Of people, like, glitching through the floor and shooting out the top? And like, oh, hey, that looks fun, actually. We should do that. How did I know? Yeah, you're welcome. Come on, I want treasure. This is... Man, when everything turns red. Like, nope. Falling too far. Falling too far. I need light, please. Okay, treasure. Okay, go towards green. You know what? I have more battery now. What do we got to work with? Okay, well, we got a light. That's useful. Should I do wheels? Okay, I have an idea. This might be really cool. Now the question is that just going to turn? It is! Boo! Okay, alright. I still think this can work, though. That did not attach right. There we go. That's what we want. Not that way. Okay, is everything facing the right way? You aren't. No! No, this'll work. I need a fourth one, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Why did it go to the map? Okay, I think that wheel is on wrong. Alright guys, I really need this to work. And the back wheel is on wrong. No, this is a cool idea. Swear. This is a good idea. Everything is just being finicky. Okay, let's grab it at this. No, the front wheel fell off. No, this is gonna work. Okay. Now we flip it over. All right. Go. Why do I try things? Why do I try things? Could have been there by now. Why do I try to do things? Why do you guys let me do things? That really sail right over that? Because you only learn by doing. I mean, you're not wrong. That is really high. I'm not going to make that. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, it gets a lot worse. Hey, I need to go up, not down. Oh, hey, there's that arrow that I sent to the moon. Yo, is that a pirate ship? Yeah, we're going over there. That looked awesome. You don't see me. You don't see me. That's really tall. We're going this way, apparently. Okay. Is that another mine? Pretty sure it is. I have no more pins. Okay, where's that red one? We're not going up there for a while. Oh, that's where I just was. Okay. Okay, there's treasure here somewhere. I desperately need somewhere to land. This might end horribly. Okay, I'm pretty sure he'll stand up here. You can do it. There we go. Alright, what horrible, horrible boss monster awaits? Yeah, something is clearly going to happen when I land in here. We're just going to drop a save. Alright, what we doing? There it is. That's a Lynel. Cool, Lynel. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? We have no beef. Okay, well that seems to be just a regular Lynel. That did no damage. Okay, might be time for the big boy. Oh, it's definitely time for the big boy. That does no damage. That does actually no damage. I need my attack up stuff. Gotcha. Look how little damage that does. This sword has 70 attack. Okay, he does no damage at least. Gotcha. Ooh, boy. Alright, that... Slight panic. There's another one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. How many of them are there? Yeah, okay, alright. How much damage do you do? Okay, hi. There'll be a third one, isn't there? Should have been hit by that. That should have killed me. I just tried to parry him. What is wrong with me? I love the names of the prizes. Just got Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, Pokemon moves are silly. Ow! Okay, he still does no damage. That was not a headshot, apparently. That's fair. That's fair. I actually legit tried to parry him there. Shield, please. Shield, please. Okay, this is officially a problem. How are those not headshots? Okay, I need to get something prepared. Of course, there's another one. I should not be here. I'm actually running out of shields. Okay, best bow. Oh, too close. Okay, this dude hits me once. That's probably it. Would you please? No! I didn't put the bow away. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here for an hour. Okay, cool. I got hit way too much in the first fight. Oh man, that's rough. I don't have any sun stuff. Oh, we start the third one. Okay, alright, that helps. Kind of. The timing's different when he has a spear. There's a bug on my screen. Okay, gotta get rid of this bug. Go away. Different weapons make for different timings. I know, right? How you doing, Destroyer? I'm struggling. Can you tell? How you doing? Why are those not headshotting? Why are they not headshotting? Thank you. Got him. Okay, alright. That's a regular sword? It is, okay. Why are those not headshots? Thank you. Why is that so difficult? Okay, his hitbox on that charge is really wonky. Oh, we got him. I see another one. Okay, I need to make something. This is actually insane. Please, please, please. Okay, alright. Okay, this one does a little more damage. That's a royal sword in his hand. Oh, that was the Daybreaker, too. Oh, that was a special one. Okay, I can do this one. Man, I'm gonna go home. Why do I talk? Why do I say words? Okay, alright. I gotta make the sword again. The stuff isn't on the ground. Oh no! Oh no, the parts aren't here! It didn't save the... It got rid of the parts. Okay. I have to drop something really, really good. Okay, there's a black Lizalfos. I'm gonna drop this. Wait a minute, I can't take that out now. I'm dead. Yep. It didn't save my fusion. Okay, I have to go into the menu and drop it. Okay. I'm going for it. This is the perfect situation to use this. There's another one! There's another one! Oh, and this one's gigantic and has armor. Okay. Cool. Alright. Gibdo Bones have 40 fuse attack? What? Okay, drop it. Oh, man. Was it going to be a gold one after this? Come on, man. Okay, just hurry up. Alright, here we go. I have my Daybreaker back. Oh, it has so much armor. Okay, we need bombs. We need lots of bombs. Okay. Dazzle Fruit. Oh, it broke in one hit. Okay. Know what? No. Nope. 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 We back up. Okay, perfect. Perfect. No. Okay, got it. That doesn't work on you, apparently. Alright, down to the Talos stuff. Okay, fire does no damage. Okay, that broke instantly. Why are there 4 of them? Oh, why are there 4 of them? Okay. I need to make a weapon. Okay, that one worked properly. There could be 5 of them. Don't say that. Don't say that. Do not say that. Hey, can you not? Okay. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go. There could be even more than 5. Don't say that either. Okay, that's a royal sword. It's a little different. Cool, I'm gonna be here the rest of the night. I know what to call this video now. Okay, I have enough time to make the sword. Why? No, he put it away. Drop it. There we go. Okay. I tried electricity. That didn't work too well. Oh. Okay, can you stop doing that? Can you please stop just running in circles? Okay, alright. Yes, I am in the depths, Feather, and I'm struggling very much right now. Why are there 4 of these things in here? I did the mine thing. I fought Koga. This is what happens when I go into the mines. I'm never coming down here again. Has so much health. Why is everything breaking? How are you, Feather? I hope your day went well. As I cry. I hope you enjoyed the Nintendo Direct. Because we did. Got to see my sister? Yeah! Oh boy. No, that's right, don't block those. Okay. Oh, and hey, it's getting hurt. Why are there 4 of them in here? Why are there 4 of them? That's all I want to know. Why are there 4 of them? Hey look, I made pizza. It is useless right now. Okay, give you one of my healing Pokemon balls. I would love that right now. We can try and catch it. That'd be fun. I'd be down. Okay. Man, okay. I'm doing this now. I've already fought 4 of them and wasted an ancient arrow. Like, I have to fight it. I have to fight it. But Leos, just go up top and heal and come back down. No. Drop. Use. Okay. That's I dodged. Yeah, this is rough. Why are you so close? Okay, that. Why did I slash at him? Oh, Yunobo. Oh, Yunobo. No, but please. No, but please. Yes, I understand. I understand now. And the Daybreaker broke. Why are you doing that so close? Why was that not a headshot? I have to flurry rush spam these. I've been trying that, but the timing is really different depending on which weapon he has, and I'm not used to the heavy timing yet. The first two I absolutely obliterated with flurry strikes. How was that not a flurry strike? I actually feel like I got that one. There we go. Okay. Got it. Put it away. No! Oh, that spin! Oh, man, this is rough. I tried to jump over backwards to flurry rush it. I didn't trust my sword to stay intact. Okay. Yeah, we need to stretch. And take a drink. I don't have any more ancient arrows. I only had one. I thought it would stop at 3. So I used it on the third one. Silly me. Okay, make 2 of these. Learned last time, don't block those. That wasn't a headshot, apparently. Okay. He just reached across the entire world. Readru. That did not do much. Okay, that's fine. We prepared, you know what? Forgot I had this. I'm legit gonna be upset if there's another one. Hey, it broke! Cool, instantly. Alright. Great. I almost mistimed that. Why? Okay, alright. Why did that one last? Did not last nearly as long. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay, please be done. Please be done. Please be done. Oh, man. Alright. Jesus. Yeah, better get a savage bow from that. You kidding me? Alright, what is this thing? Armor shard. I don't have a shield, so... Good lord. That was rough. This better be the best thing ever. This better be the most stylish piece of armor ever. Crap, I can't be mad at that. Man, I can't be mad at that. It's Majora's Mask. Man. I can't be mad at that. Okay, what was I doing? I think I was doing something. Why did I mark this? Apparently there's something over there. Let's find out what's over there. Ugh, okay, but for real, what was I doing down here? Was I just exploring in general? There was the mine. Was I going to follow more of the mines? I've honestly forgotten. It's been so long. Right, I should probably stay here. Absolute for batteries. I have a couple, actually. I can get a third one right now. We'll probably do that before the end of the stream. Okay, let's just... Why did I mark blue over here? Oh, I thought this was a pirate ship. I'm just dumb. Okay, okay, let's head over here and head towards these light routes. Have you seen a Frox yet? Yes, I fought one, and it was fun. It was really fun. Okay, while we load. Hi, I'm normal again. Yeah, they're the big boys. Can you throw a bomb in their mouth? I feel like you can throw a bomb in their mouth. I finally got the thingy. It's really cool. I understand now. Why didn't you guys tell me this was down here? That would have been so useful a while back. Disappointed in chat right now. Hey, I would like a shield, please. You got a shield on you? Got messed up by them because hitting their eye is so hard. It is. That's a very tiny eyeball. Need to find these things out on your own. Like, I appreciate no spoilers, but geez, guys. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. That's a lot of gloom right there. I should eat a pizza. I should have a pizza. Pizza is good. Should probably stop wasting the 3-shot. Ooh, you can get anti-gloom armor? You know what, it's right here. Exploring on foot has been nice to not die. Oh, I was wondering what these statues were about, so I actually like need to grab stuff from them. That's interesting. I never would have figured that out. Ah, look at that map coming together. What's next? Blue. Guys, how is there so much stuff to do in this game? I'm never taking this off, by the way. Alright, no shield. I just tried to shield surf. Get out of here. Yo, come here. Give me the zonite. Get out of here. Punk. They bait and switch with the Skylands. They did. They did. I can already tell there's way too much down here. How is there so much game? How are there 2 whole maps? Like, I realize the Skylands and probably most of the upper Hyrule map are, like, not even loaded right now. but dang. There's so much game in this game. There's so many resources. Like, this may as well be like MMO levels of collect 200 of this resource to get one resource for something else. Okay, there's a statue. Yeah, like, I would imagine at least like 90%, if not the entirety, of Hyrule is just not there right now. Hello, sir. I shall take what you are offering. In fact, I shall stick it on this. Thank you, sir. I should probably drop a thing here. Why did it go out already? You could spend an entire, like, session just mining Zonite, couldn't you? And, like, still not have enough. Now that I know what it's used for. Hey. See, the thing is, I don't want to fuse the Lynel horn yet. What if I run into 4 more of them? Okay, this thing's kind of garbage. That's the only Lynel hotspot? I don't believe you. I don't trust this game anymore. I trust nothing. I'm gonna run into 5 more of them soon. There's gonna be a gold one around the corner. And I'm gonna need it then. Alright, I'm doing elixir syndrome right now. Oh, there's a Gleeok down here? Joy! I haven't even killed one of those yet. Why is there so much stuff? Okay, that was all my things, so... Do I dare? Do I dare? I dare. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I dare. I should make a car. Okay, what do we got? We got fans. I don't need those. There we go. I forgot my buttons for a second. Can make a nice tiny car. Does Majora's Mask do anything? I think it said it makes monsters less aware of you. Harder for certain enemies to spot you. Cool. My drip. Okay, so... Let's flip you over and give you better wheels. You know what? I got that thingy. What's this? Okay, so for 12 Zonite, I can build the rest of it. Okay. How well does this work? Oh, I get it. Beam. There's a laser on it. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the smart thing. In fact, I'm gonna do the even smarter thing. Where's the big one? In fact, I'm gonna take the laser off. Because we don't need that. I should have did that in the wrong order. I know I have auto build now. It's kind of useful. I understand. No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, control. Stop. Okay. Just like get some brakes. There's a giant wall here. I gotta go around this wall. This looks suspiciously like a coliseum. In fact, it is a coliseum. Alright, I can take this thing on, at least. Alright, let's go. What level are you? End time. There you go. Okay, 1. No big deal. Need a motorcycle helmet. There's no such thing in this world. We live dangerously. I do love fighting these. These are fun. Teaches you how to use the other abilities in combat. I actually do like fighting those. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, you don't like fighting the bricks? No, they're fun. Like, Lynels are challenging, but I like these things. They're fun. I rage trying to grab the cubes. Look, that sounds like a you problem, alright? That sounds like a you issue. Stuck in a ditch. No, go forward. Why are we stuck in a ditch? Forward! Okay, I gotta find a way around this wall. That is the only thing I'm worried about right now. Don't fall down that. Don't fall down that. I'm stuck again. Now I'm gonna throw this out there that I went the wrong way. Just gonna put that out there. This game is lucky. It's easy to get out of somewhere you're stuck. Okay, alright. Why? Why do you do this to me? Please. Link, please. Thank you. Everybody shut up. I can hear y'all giggling. I hear the judgment. So do I climb up this thing? Is that maybe the gimmick? It's funny to me that you have to carry a motorcycle. Not gonna deny that. Alright, I'm actually just back where I started. I killed a boss, though. That was fun. That's a Lynel! Okay, what did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I actually just say? There's a Lynel right there. We're done with Lynels, huh? Huh? We're done with Lynels? There was one right there. There was one right there. It was right there. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Oh boy, well, I'm going for it, I guess. Welcome back, Nova. Nova, you missed a party. You missed a party. It didn't engage you. I mean, that's true. I'm about to chuck this thing against the wall. Oh, that's a jump. Okay, well. Okay, there's usually a thing near these things. You can do it, bike. Just get up the hill. You can do it. I believe in you. Is that? Is that the ball? This is the worst place to get stuck. How is this thing in one piece? Let's try that again. Okay, let's be nice to apparently our new friends. You're the one who built it not to handle terrain. What? No. Link, please. Thank you. Bit more of an angle. Is there a thing here? There is! That's one I already got, isn't it? It is. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Is that a new one? Or is that an arrow I shot? This is the exact same thing I did last time, isn't it? Guys, why am I like this? Why do you let me be like this? Okay, just get on flat ground again. It's funny, it's not funny to me. It hurts my feelings. Okay, so this is the mine. No, it's not the mine. What is this? This is new. Apparently I hit a rock. What's this thing? Take me. Oh. 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 I'ma say no. I'm just make a choice right there. All right. I appreciate that, but I'm gonna say no. Where did my bike go? Go kill that thing you know you want to? No, I don't, actually. I know I'm not ready for that. I do not have the ability to upgrade my armor. It will blink. And I will die. Okay. Alright. You're in frenzy status after all those Lynels. Okay, maybe 4 wheels will help me not suck. Is that proper? Okay. I wanted so bad to start lying to you. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you even entertain that? Wait to see the obsidian line. I'm still waiting for a gold one. Just pop up around the corner. Okay. We use the free one. Titanium Lynel. Okay, so apparently there is just a big wall right here. So let's head back over to the mine and find the tree branch. We need light. Thank you, sir. Okay, so I got this one, right? Right, okay. Hey, I'm back exactly where I started. I think I killed you already. Apparently not. Should I fight you again? I'm gonna fight it again. He ducked down at the last second. I need to not use the sniper for this. He ate it. Okay, I need... I've earned this absolute thrashing I'm about to give this thing. Alright, I know what to do now. Do it. There it is. Yeah, eat that. Yeah, that's right. I know what to do. I play video games. That is not what I meant to do. You know what? Screw you. Ow. I want to throw you Nobo in him. Eh. Oh no! That did not work. You mean he doesn't know about the Platinum Lynel? Alright, all y'all can, like, hush up. I thought that said Frock's cheese, I'll be completely honest with you. Where'd my car go? There's my car, okay. Okay, I saw it somewhere. I'm gonna go this way. Hello, Mr. Statue Man. Is that it off in the distance? Nope, there it is. Alright, now don't break. This is the wrong side of the cliff. That should not have worked. That also shouldn't have worked. Guys, we have a map. We're getting there. Stupid Coliseum. Okay, so yeah, still head towards green. Need some healing. What? No. What makes you think that? What did I just run into? Was there a bomb on the ground? I did not see it. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. Nope. Oh, too much. This man will do everything but cook meals. What? I don't... We fight like men, alright? What you talking about? Hello. That statue's different. I guess because that's taking me to Gerudo Mine. That's interesting. I'm gonna mark you with a thing. I guess we're doing the Yiga stuff. I'm just kind of exploring the depths right now. I'll probably do that... Actually, no, tomorrow is art stream, isn't it? The week flew by. Oh, come on, you can make it. Make it. You're not gonna make it. It does feel like Monday. It 100% feels like Monday. That almost smacked me in the face. I fight like a woman. Give me my heels. Stilettos, where the heels are just machetes. So you mean just a stiletto? Stilettos are already, like, the deadliest thing. Okay, what am I looking at? Bayonetta moments. Oh, man, I need to finish Bayonetta 3. Need to play 2 more. Oh, I'm down here now. Okay, well, hi. What's this place? Yep, that's an oops. That's an oopsie. Gonna put that there. Oh, I have to. I have to. I have to. Yep, I already started the Yiga stuff. We fought Koga for, I'm assuming, the first of many times. I have to. I have to. I have to. Oh, hi. There's a dude there. What's up? Did not even see you. You probably just wanted to hang out. I feel kind of bad now. Remind me of the mines from Skyward Sword. Yeah, they do. I think that's intentional. Go! Oh, God! That did not work. I'm very sad that that did not work. Desert Area and Skyward Sword was great. Skyward Sword in general. I like Skyward Sword. Okay, we're not gonna rock it this time. Just go forward normally. Apparently that's all you can handle. Something tells me I went from... Was I supposed to go the other way? Oh, Mr. Duck. Ooh, the Great Abandoned Central Mine. Alright. This is different. That's a hand. That's a body. Oh no. Oh no. I am now very intimidated. Something bad is going to happen here. Am I under the Great Plateau? Am I really? I am. Look at that. There's a lot of fans. Okay. I saw treasure. Mr. Duck, you have not been here in a while. How you been? Been good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Why is there no, like, boss fight in here? Where's Koga? That's what I'm expecting right now. Yeah, Skyward Sword got a lot of pushback. I liked it. I had no problems with the motion controls. Oh, okay, hi. Have you found your sage yet? Well, I found Riju. And she is like the best thing ever, so... Okay, now there's like huge stuff behind me, but what's up here? Isn't even where the statues were pointing. Wow, okay. Simp? I mean, look at her. She chops down trees for me. She just runs in. Riju was the best. Alright. All this, like, Gerudo naysaying can stop right now. Good lord, what is this thing? I can pray? I think Leo Sage is the best sage. Ah, wordplay. I'm trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. That told me nothing. But I can apparently teleport here. The water of the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Okay, let me read that again. I'm trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Well, we gotta find that, like, right now. I'm gonna climb on your shoulder, alright? Be cool. Did not take me where I wanted to go. Oh, this is an arena. Yo, Koga, where are you? Let's go. Let's go. Where are you? Let's go. He's totally supposed to appear here. Where is he? Oh boy, okay. 2 of you had trouble with it. That makes me worry. Wait, is this the one I started at? Oh, I thought this was a new one. Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay. My bad. I was wondering why I could teleport here. I need a place to go up. Maybe here. No. Okay, maybe. Phone be silent. I can totally go up to the surface. What are you talking about? Also, what's this? Ooh, treasure. That was worth it. Never mind. Okay, where was that place? That did give me Zonite to buy battery. Really thought I would go farther. Nope, that's a wall. Okay, alright. Dress is there. Where's dress? Nope, that's not the right button. Nope. Okay, well, alright, I just turned, like, everything off. That's the one. Nope, that's not the one. That's the one. Hey, look at me, I know buttons. Where's my drink? I need water. That is it for my bottle of water. Now I have my other bottle of water. Okay, so this is where it starts. Okay, I'm like right next to this thing. How'd I get to it last time? You know what? That's a really high wall. Thank you. Have cranberry juice tonight. I've been getting into cranberry juice. I've been having a bit of a cran apple drink for breakfast in the morning. There it is, I think. Hey, can you climb this thing properly? Thank you. Where's this thing? Is that what I'm looking for? That is what I'm looking for. Alright. I love pomegranate juice when it doesn't cost your soul. What? This was a bad idea. Morning drink is 68-ounce cup of coffee, so don't fall asleep on the road. I can't coffee. I actually tried some, what was it? It was like energy gum, and I'll be honest, it made me want to puke. Alright, we're gonna ignore him. Man, I need an easier way to get up there. I should have just teleported to the tower. Oh, that dude's in for a rough time. That dude is in for a rough time. Oh, right, we actually have to go talk to the dude and tell him what we discovered. You know what? I have to fast travel anyway, so... .99% of the time I just drink water. Unsweet tea is good too. I love milk tea. I'm not a tea person. I've been hard on water and fruit juice lately, mainly OJ. But I'm trying to get into cranberry. I hear cranberry's better for you. Stay away from the energy stuff that make my heart beat too fast. That's why I had to stop with caffeine from, like, pops and stuff. I was drinking it way too much. I was actually having heart problems. You ruins it. You ruins it. Filthy hobbitses. Isn't there a bed down here? That's the phenomena thing. Dude's trying to make armor. Nobody mind the mask. Ooh, there's stuff in there. I recognize that face anywhere. Sure, whatever. I may or may not be listening to Lord of the Rings again. I'm going to watch the Hobbit trilogy over the weekend, now that I've seen the animated Hobbit movie. I think I'll appreciate the Hobbit trilogy a lot more. And I defended them. Like, to begin with, I like the Hobbit trilogy. A creepy voice coming from this hole. Oh, I wonder what this is. I think I know what this is. Is this the dude? Is this the demon that swaps your stuff? We'll use this thing. It's about to break anyway. And there it went. Hey, what's going on, Chief? I remember you. You can talk. I remember you. I said, blah, blah, blah. I know what your deal is. Vitsu told me about this. I had completely missed it. I was just looking for a bed. The only way to make tea is a gallon of tea with a cup full of sugar. Yeah, you're a southern guy, alright. Hey, give it back. Give me the heart. Ooh, free heal. I'll take it. Blah, 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 blah. Do not care. There's probably a bubble frog in here somewhere. Let's see. Is this a hammer? It is not. This is, though. You guys ready for me to blow this entire thing in one go? Oh my god, there's even more. Look, I earned the right to waste this weapon. And there it goes. Okay, we'll take this. We'll do this one a little properly. Why is there so much? Where's the stupid frog? Alright, Feather, I feel like that's your, like, entire thing. You go, hey, my body says I shouldn't eat this. And then you go to the store, and you buy a lot of it. It's like lactose intolerant people saying, hey, give me the cheesiest cheese pizza you ever cheesed. Oh, of course there's one of you in here. Why wouldn't there be? I have an ungodly amount of food allergies, and it's dumb in my opinion, so I simply ignore them. You power through the pain. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I just wanted to find a place to take a nap. Why is this cave even here? Wasted all my bombs, that stupid Lynels. Alright, Nobo, need you back. If I avoided all of them, life would be unlivable. Just work through the pain. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, totally. You're building resistance. That's what we'll say. Why is this tunnel so huge? Why is there a talus here? This does not have a rock on it. Go away. Go away. I am so glad I have you, Nobo. I'm actually really happy we got him first. He's so useful. Hello. Am I under Hyrule Castle? Give a crap when something is anaphylactic. Look, alright. I'm gonna feed you one day. And something horrible is gonna happen. I'm gonna feel bad. Growing up, I was allergic to grass and weeds. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That is awful. Pants. Guys, we found fashion. Alright. More fashion? I'll take it. I remember trying to use my allergies to try to get out of school when I was real young, like a proper child. Man, screw your school. Nobo, where are you? Nobo. He's too big. He has trouble. Why are there so many? Why did nothing break? You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Alright, progress. What's up, loser? Fall in the water. There it goes. Man, there's a path down that way. Why is there so much stuff here? It worked for 2 days, then my mom took me to the doctor and he gave my mom penicillin so that I could go back to school. I appreciate the hustle. When I was a kid, it was every excuse I could think of to not go. Every excuse I could think of. School was a nightmare for tiny Leos. Yes, see you. Get out of here. That is when we found out that I'm allergic to penicillin. Oh no! Oh no! That's what we call irony. And I am so sorry. How deep does this stupid cave go? Are you kidding me? Why is there an electric keys? So in the end, your plan worked. You know, Bo. Oh, great. Well, we have to kill it now. Alright, here we go. Oh, not a Talos. I thought that was a Talos. Ah, there's something else underneath it. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Alright. Well, we're ending on a boss fight, at least. What's up, buddy? Its head moves too much. Riju, you'll be perfect for this. Boom! That did not do what I thought it would. Do it. I tried. Hey, leave my friends alone. Oh my god, Feather, are you already having health problems? No! No! Why can you not be healthy for more than, like, a week? Everyone yell at Feather. I'm gonna do it this time. Nope. Gotcha. I feel like you should be dead, sir. You're not dead. There it goes. Hydrocortisone is saving my life right now. Chug it. Just chug it. I don't care if it's not a liquid. Get it in liquid form and chug it. Chug the cream. There you go. I would not yell at them. No, yell at them. I worry about them. Still have not found the bubble frog. I want to find the bubble frog. before we do... before we end. That looks like a place I can go. Might be the dryer sheets the others are using. I'm allergic to one very specific type of dryer sheet. I forget which one it is, because we stopped getting it after a while. I thought it was Bounce, but we just got a box of Bounce, and I seem to be fine. Oh, I haven't gone over there. These ones are the orange Bounce. I don't think I'm allergic to those. Is that not something I can explode? Really? There's clearly something behind this, though. What are you talking about? Okay. Never had them before. If you've never had them before, then that might be it. You might have to get your own box of dryer sheets. Okay, I think this is where I came from. Why is this cave system so intricate? Okay, yeah, this is where I came from. This is the room with nothing in it. Okay. Stress hives. Ugh. Guys, why are human bodies so awful at doing what they need to do? Okay, is this a puzzle? No. I'm trying to think the last time I seriously broke out. The last time I seriously broke out was when I got the second shot of the vaccine. I have no idea where you are. I don't know where I am either. I'm scared. Come pick me up. What the heck are these? Is this all Luminosaur? Blood moon noise scared the crap out of me. I was about to, like, scream, "Where's the Guardian?" Okay, that whiffed. Gloomy, it's the blood moon. It better be anyway. Yep, it's the blood moon. Okay.
When the glow of the blood
I'm just looking for a bubble frog, man. Why is it glowing? It's not dropping special ore. Oh, there it is. Oh, and there's Horriblins here. Perfect. Get out of here. Riju does not even care. I'm gonna turn in. I mean, that was the plan for me, like, 10 minutes ago, but I've apparently found, like, the secret cave. Like, where did I start? I started over here. Look how huge this cave system is. This is nuts. Feather, we will be right behind you. Get some rest. Bubble Frog ain't cheap. Like, yeah, I heard you were doing to everyone else. You don't get me. Okay, see, we made the joke about the blood moon, but there is an awful lot of gloom around here. So now I'm concerned. Where'd it go? There you are. Got him. Any more? Usually in these rooms, I want that. Double halberd, please. Okay, apparently this is a dead-end room. I see no other way forward here. Okay. I think this is actually taking me to Hyrule Castle. I appreciate the gazillion bombs. There's another splitting path here. Am I just finding all the soldier parts down here? Was this supposed to be like a tutorial dungeon kind of thing? I send over here? Or I climb out. Soldier armor? Look at that! Hey, can I open this? Do I have to go around? Okay. So by the end of this, I should have the soldier's helmet. I understand patterns. I would not be able to do this without Unobo. They probably mean you to do this procedurally. Because you're very limited on bombs and equipment. Man, that did almost nothing. Gotta aim these just right. There's another split in the path. This is actually insane. There's an electric one. Where am I? Ah, no, don't whiff. Ah. Why do I try doing thunder things against thunder enemies? No. No. Where's the bow? You kidding me? It went all the way back here. Jeez. This is in the starting area. Good question. Why do you do that? Look, alright. Being this skilled is hard, alright? Don't judge me. God, there's another split in the path here. Are you kidding me? And now there's this. What? It's just still going. Okay. We need to go backwards a little bit. Okay, what's down here? More bombs. Okay, that's just a bomb refill room? Okay. So, we got that. So there's an upper path and a lower path. The bubble frog. We found the bubble frog. Okay. Alright, I know what to do here. Light that on fire. That means I can now climb up. So I think this means this is progress. So while I burn that little ecosystem... I betcha the helmet is up here. If I stop now and come back to this next week, I will have forgotten what I've done here. I need to do this now. Okay, this looks like where I could get the helmet. Deep beneath this land, our mighty first ruler imprisoned the Demon King. To ensure the king's magic would hold, we erected a castle here to protect this sacred site. Without the castle in place, the site may be disturbed, allowing the Demon King's hatred and rage to be revived. The preservation of this castle is therefore tied to the prosperity of the kingdom. May it watch over an eternal peace. Yeah, about that. Okay, I'm just on the surface again. But I betcha... Are you serious? Oh, that does a lot of damage. I keep forgetting I have no armor upgrades. That'll be what we do next week. Please tell me I start, like, right at the grave. I feel like we're right at the end of this. Okay, cool. Ah, he had range. I can't use my friends in here. It's too close quarters. Stupid bat. A mega oof. Ah, that's more like a regular oof. You know, those Lynels earlier, those were the mega oof. That was for sure the mega oof. Okay, get this thing out. It's a battle of range. Okay, well, I found an armory. Halberd. Please give me the helmet. That's a shield. There was a whole other way to go underground. Am I, like, actually on the surface now? Helmet, please. It's not a helmet. I don't know where I am. Okay. Well, that's clearly an exit. We don't want that. So clarify your oofs because it's important. A regular oof is either a simple stake, something unavoidable. A mega oof suggests there was a chance at something, or that consequences were game altering. In your case, you could have killed and didn't. Missed chance, hence mega oof. I mean, look, the mega oof implies that something incredibly, incredibly strong was around. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, I'm, like, officially above ground right now. I just want the helmet. That's a bow. Okay. Grab this. Use with that. Okay. And now we go up some more. I wonder if I'm now going backwards, and there's an entrance to this up top. Helmet, please. That's not a helmet. Okay, yeah, that's closed. Okay. So I've hit the end of this. I checked everything I could as I passed it. So that's the end of this little side room. Pointy stick, plus 10 to extra pointy. Exactly. Okay, now we're back down here. Why did these not burn? It's because we're in a mossy cave. Oh no, is this the end? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't find the helmet. Oh no, I didn't find the helmet. Uh-oh. Oh no, I goofed. I goofed somewhere. Did I find it by accident, maybe? I did not. I'm gonna wear it, though. Oh, boy. Okay, well... Maybe all the way at the first gatehouse. Yeah, that's where we were, I think. No, that's where we were. The Royal Hidden Passage. That's what it's called. Okay. Look how far that took me. Okay, I'm calling that there. I feel like I searched everywhere. The helmet is probably there. I just could not find it. Don't... Oh, well, went too far. There we go. Okay, man, that was something. Alright. You better not have a quest for me. Okay. So... Do I need to tell her about the demon statue? I broke the wall and angered the demon. I'll be paying for it with my life. Nah, you're fine. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. Side quest complete, please. There we go. Okay. Alright. Man, we did a lot of exploring today. I cannot believe we're at the end of the week already. Whew. Alright, that is it for the VOD. VOD watchers, we will see you next week. For, I don't even know what we're going to do next. I honestly don't. There's so much to do. There's so much to find. I want this, though. I can't carry it. Never mind. Anyway, VOD watchers, we'll see you next time. You guys have a good one.